Yeah, I don't know. Having a house is sweet. I recommend it. So, with Dwarf, we want to hit 6 enemies in the same melee weapon swing to get permanent stats. However, I have done a poor job of this. Okay, I procced twice on wave 1. That's like okay. This character likes engineering. I get +1 melee damage for every permanent 2 engineering I have. I get +1 engineering when I kill at least 6 enemies with a direct weapon head. So what that adds up to is eventually, if I don't die, I will have a lot of flat melee damage. Like, eventually you will just reach a point where you are killing 6 enemies with swings of melee weapons. And then you'll win. In order to most easily do that, I have been enjoying using spears, because they are long, pointy weapons. And in order to get spears, we want to buy a primitive tagged weapon like this cactus club. And now spears should show up in our shops a decent amount. Buying books like okay, but I think I'd rather just roll. Stick is kind of like a spear. You know, hiking pole is interesting here. Like, we conceptually really want range, because we want to take, like, slower swings which hit lots of things each. Crack on things for the 56 months, appreciate it. Also a support class weapon. I think I'll just roll it, though. We can just get the better thing immediately. Probably. Coffee is good, even though I have minus 50% attack speed mods. Still good. Alright, it's harder to proc my hit 6 enemies thing at once now, but not necessarily impossible. Okay, I don't think we're doing it. Wait, did I get one? Oh, I almost got one there. It's not like that big a deal whether I get them now or not. We are going to eventually get a ton of them later in the run. But apparently not yet. Oh, wasn't 6? Damn. Good. Good. Okay. At some point I do have to just take more weapons. I feel kind of okay about a piggy bank here. It's early enough, I think. My stream's still up. Yeah, spreadsheet just refreshed, like my internet went out for a bit. I don't believe that the cactus spikes count, no. Cactus Club is not the weapon that I want to have right now. It just is the weapon I have been offered with the primitive tag. Got one, nice. Range, sure. Okay, I mean, we don't need to go wild upgrading our cacti clubs, really. Some news just happened. The game heard me say that I wanted cactus clubs. No, 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 I don't want cactus clubs, game. Game, please, you don't understand. I will take 4 flat melee damage, that's fine. Should you tell me? Should I know? We live in a very strange world. Oh. Oh. I don't know if I like this timeline. Alright, we're still scaling. I would be so into being offered a spear, like so immensely into that. I don't think it's too late for decomposing flesh, and that's our sustain option. Okay, these are actually working okay. Forgetting the melee stats. It's weird with the loot goblins because actually like getting another engineering proc is not much worse than killing a loot goblin. I want something defensive now. Attack speed's kind of defensive, sure. Gentle Alien should be good here. Another bag is good here. Allowance? Could buy a lance and jelly. What the fuck? Okay, I should read about this maybe? Here's the deal. I'm not going to work out what's going on right now. Let's grab a medical turret. This wave or next wave? I think this wave lets me play more aggressively and worth it. I often feel like Bone Dice is a bunch of damage percent with no felt downside. It's definitely like a scaling damage percent item, which also gives you minus max HP, but it gives you more value of plus damage percent than it gives you value of minus max HP, if that makes sense. In this exact situation, I wouldn't hate more max HP. Yeah. I am losing max HP by combining those. More range is good. Take some more armor. I just need to like not get one shot by something. Sure. One of the most important things to do with bad news in today's world is to not overreact to it. React an appropriate amount, but like try to make a reaction that is coming from a place of calmness and logic instead of one that's coming from a place of emotion. Not that like emotion isn't valid, but it's not the thing to make the decisions with, really. I don't know if I said that well. They sure don't have spears in this game anymore. So if I take a spear, or sorry, an incendiary turret, it just kind of kills everything and I stop getting stats. Which is an interesting proposition given that there's a horde wave on wave 12. And having something that just kills everything would be kind of nice. I do already have 50 engineering and 37 melee damage. Do I need more stats? Not a ton. I'm gonna roll it. Padding piggy bank surprisingly strong here, given that I also have innate damage scaling. I also have innate sustain scaling at the moment because of decomposing flesh. I wonder if I could win the run by not spending any more money. I'd want some armor. But I mean, I could get that on level ups, maybe. We are now Saver, yeah. Actually, the medical turret's really good sustain too, because I will continue to level up my engineering, so it's going to hit for more than 3 health. And the amount more health than 3 that it will hit for is going to keep on increasing. Take some speed. I want armor. Got armor. Sentimot's pretty good. Broken mouth, okay. Alright. Prefer the Horde Wave? Sure. That seems not unreasonable to be purchasing right now. I'd be happy if I appeared on a dropout special. Maybe someday. Would I have to go to LA? Unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, okay. Turns out you don't need to have spears. Good stuff. Today is not the day to be in a dropout special. LA is currently on fire. Is LA still on fire? Oh my god. Seems vaguely messed up. It's amazing how little damage, like 60 flat melee damage is, or whatever I have. Somehow I'm not one-shotting everything. 76 flat melee damage. Percent damage will help with that quite a lot. I could take glass cannon. I think I would rather not. Most weapons don't scale 100% off flat melee. Kind of. Grab a ghost axe. Will it ever hit an enemy though? Why do I only have 11% damage? I thought I just took a like 12% damage or something. Am I standing still in the shop with lances? Fascinating. I don't think so. Maybe, though. That's because I sold my cacti. Oh, true. Not sold, combined, but yeah. It is a very lovely sound effect. I wonder if we can get this medical turret to a point where it's healed me for more than any other medical turret. I would have to take a lot more damage than I am, probably. I don't know. I wonder what the most a medical turret has ever healed me for is. If I was trying, I guess I could. Because I've never, like, tried before. It hits for 11 every time it heals me, like, come on. I'm not gonna try. Let's, just win the run, but... This range is okay now that I have spears, I guess. This is good. This is good. This is good. Alright. Get out of here. My turrets are having a little reunion. You remember a run where it healed me over 100? It's at 253 right now. Is that true? That isn't counting overheal. Wow. Okay, we may already have hit that point. It's healing my other turrets. It's doing its best. Yeah, this head tomato is one of the reasons that this is like a thing I think might be happening. For sure. Another one? If I take another one, I mean, I'm going to. Kind of feels like cheating though. Simply take Weird Ghost every wave. It's that easy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm at full health. I don't like this enemy with slow melee weapons at all. Got it eventually. Sure. Never lucky. Oh well. You really did become Saver? My damage percent is a bit lower than it would be. But yeah, a little bit. What a weird wave. Are there no enemies? Is my incendiary turret like killing? I feel like there are no enemies. What a weird wave. The incendiary turrets are killing some stuff, but like not actually that much stuff. Hey Hooji! Angry hippos! Hard for Saver to stack 100 flat melee damage. That is true. That is true. Sure, why not? Apparently I have to move on this wave, which is tremendously insulting to me. Related to red jousting lads, minus 25% damage when standing still. It's quite a bit. How am I getting hit twice by everything? That would have been hard without 2 medical tarts. The run was lost until I lucked into Tyler. Probably true. Where's med turret? I did get 3 of them, so it's no longer 1 med turret. That says HP recovered 886 though. Hammer to Cacti Club to Lance/Spear, med turrets healed 886 HP.